The US president is openly floating replacements for Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell and says that he has already made up his mind about who he wants in the job. Trump made the remarks during an Oval Office meeting, sharply criticizing Powell while hinting at surprising names on his shortlist. Listen to this.
Have you started the interviews for the Fed chair?
Yes.
Who have you interviewed?
I think I already know my choice.
When pressed, Trump joked that he liked Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent for the job, but said that Bessent had refused the position, preferring to stay at Treasury.
You like Treasury better, right?
Much better, sir.
So we are talking to various people.
Trump then launched into one of his strongest critiques yet of current Fed Chair Jerome Powell, whose term ends in May. He claimed Powell has done a terrible job, blaming him for hurting housing and being slow to cut interest rates, calling him Jerome Too Late Powell.
I mean, frankly, I'd love to get the guy currently in there out right now. But people are holding me back. He's done a terrible job, hurting housing a little bit. The truth is, we've been so successful, we've blown past his interest rate stupidity. He's been wrong. That's why I call him too late. He's too late. Jerome Too Late Powell. He was recommended to me by a guy that made a bad choice.
Trump says his search includes both standard and surprising names, suggesting the White House is considering alternatives beyond traditional economists or central banking veterans. He added that he may still choose a more conventional candidate, saying it might be nice to go politically correct once in a while. Trump repeatedly steered the questions back to the Federal Reserve, signaling how central the Fed leadership decision is to his economic agenda.